Isn't that just called opening the stream? Chat. I don't know why that notif went off. I'm hot and bothered for many reasons right now. And if I went to a doctor, they'd probably say a reason for that is because 5 of the last 6 NFL playoff games have been decided with a field goal. Oh my god, what a day today has been. Oh my lord. I'm sorry I wasn't live earlier. I was just ingesting in football, and oh my god, what a day. Last week was fucking insane. You had 3 games decided in 3 points, the furthest one being 6 points. And then this weekend, it was both 3 points. You had an overtime, and you had oh my god. I don't know how to talk about it. I'm happy for both teams. Fucking Bengals, playoffs. Don't talk to me about playoffs. Sorry, I'm spitting all over my microphone now. And then you got the Rams, they're my mom's team, so like I'm hyped as hell for that. So like, dude, I'm gonna have a kickback Super Bowl 56. What a day, dude. Well, Tater Tot, you didn't have to predict the Super Bowl. You know, anybody can do that. They just have to go on twitter.com/TimTheTapman and just, you know, pick the opposite team and basically have it. I should bet money. I think a lot of people are going to be betting money on the timeline in 2 weeks. Anyway. I guess Joe Burrow's a good pick. I think he was pretty good. Have you eaten dinner yet? Actually, yes. I was going to talk about that. So you guys know how yesterday I was mentioning that I wanted to, like, eat better and stuff? And I was going to, like, take suggestions or whatever on, like, protein drinks? Well, I haven't had a protein shake yet, but I had a really good day today, nutritionally. I ate 2,900 calories. I'm back to tracking my calories, essentially. Chat, listen to this. I feel really good. Macro-wise, 46% carb, 29 fat, 25 protein. 152 grams of protein, 275 net carbs, 52 grams of fiber, 77 grams of fat, and only 34 grams of sugar. Pretty good day overall. Feeling really good. I bought these like protein drinks. Like, I'm not gonna make like my own drinks yet. That's probably gonna be a little while. Like getting back into making food more often. But I bought these like protein, like plant-based protein shakes or whatever. They're like 280 calories and they're like 35 grams of protein and only like 14 carbs. So I'm gonna have that tomorrow morning and see how that tastes. Hopefully well. I haven't had like a protein drink in a really long time. So I'm excited to... I'm probably gonna wind up like having that for breakfast tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have like 2 servings of just oatmeal and a protein drink and see how that fares me forward. I actually only had 3 meals today. Well, I guess technically I had like a little bit of a snack in between lunch and dinner, so I guess it could have been 4, but I didn't have a second breakfast today, and I actually felt like pretty decent about it. So yeah, I get Premier Protein, 30 grams of protein, 140 calories. That's a lot of protein in that little calories, jeez. How's it taste? Like, what kind of flavors is it? Vanilla, I assume, or like chocolate? Why did you switch microphones? I wanted this microphone for a while. I've heard it's really good. I still need to tune it. It's not actually at the sound that I want it to be at, but I've heard this microphone for like a year or so is really good for people with like lower tone diaphragms and vocal ranges. And I'd used my shirt for a while. I didn't like it. Well, I mean, I liked it, but I wanted something new, and yeah,
it feels like
I think this one fits my voice pretty well.
Also, happy 8 months of backseat taker. Can't wait for my streamer to be variety again. Speedrunning pause champ.
Pause champ. Yeah, Dutch Champ, never much of the 9, thank you. Speaks never much of the 2 years, appreciate that a lot. Lucy never much of the 8. Well, sorry, not another Lucy. I guess you are Lucy, but another one. Never much of the 8. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you much. Super inspiring me to go make a protein shake right now. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna probably I picked up some Kodiak cake protein waffles that I'm probably gonna be having for breakfast. I don't know if tomorrow, but maybe the next day. That could be cool. Anyway, today's gonna be a bit of a short stream. I've been up since 3 a.m. or like 4 a.m. I've been awake for a while. I've basically already had a full day. I'm like an hour off from going to bed. But if you guys did not know, Iskal is kind of planning with everybody to do a co-op day tomorrow. You know, the day where everybody runs like the co-op crystals down and stuff to get like the last batch of artifacts, because tomorrow's the last day of artifacts or whatever. And that kind of puts me at a predicament because this happening at like 3 a.m. my time. So in like 8 hours, roughly. I think he'll probably be on for a while, but I don't know if I'm going to be up that early, especially to stream. I don't know if I'm going to be around for that, really, especially because I'm still awake right now. I can't go to bed yet. I literally just ate dinner. So the way that I figure it, is like, I want to go live tonight to just try and run down some crystals to get prismatic, so I can make some co-ops for tomorrow. So that way I can like stock up the artifact project down at spawn for people to run tomorrow morning, even if I'm not around. You know, last day of the artifact project kind of needs to have some co-ops. The way I did it though was I moved over my cooperative crystals over to here, and I have all of these that are sealed kiloboss. I did a couple of these off camera before realizing that I really don't have the ability to do it without streaming. So all of these are cooperative kiloboss, something that I think everybody on the server wishes I would have used like for the last week straight, but I don't have that many seals. I can't make kiloboss seals, unfortunately. So I basically use like all of my kiloboss seals, I think, except for 2. Yeah, except for 2. And I want to run some catalyst vaults just tonight, like a couple of quick ones. That way I can make these into exploration, odyssey, hopefully a few of them at least, for tomorrow. So if people want to like batch run down like 15, 20 co-ops in a few hours, maybe even like close to 30, they'll be able to. So yeah. This guy said he was trying to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Yeah, I know. It's going to be like a whole hour day, I'm sure. But I was just saying that I don't know if I'm going to be around initially, and I want to supply for tomorrow for the time I'm not around. So yeah. Yo, real quick, thank you very much for the raid, brother. Appreciate that. It's a quickie tonight. Classic little, you know, good old-fashioned quickie. But thank you very much for the, thanks for the raid, man. Hope the stream went well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hop in, run vaults, and that's gonna be it. I'm not really gonna buffer too much or do too many things else. Just gonna try and get some stuff done, and then I'll hop over for the bit. I did make some crystals off camera. Not too many. But I have 106 standard crystals, and I made some of the co-ops as well, too. So I think I went through maybe, like, God, I don't know, like 100 crystals offline earlier. We're at 955. We're 45 crystals off from having made 1,000. I honestly expect we're going to be able to get up to, like, 1,500 before the end of the season. I believe that, personally. With the way that we're going to be running down crystals for, what's it called? The, like, skill stuff. You know. What's it called? Skill points or whatever. Oh, also, shard shop. A lemon. Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. I'll put that in there. Chat doesn't want to know that the shard shop earlier was offering 2 oranges, and I could have afforded both of them, but I wasn't live, so I didn't buy them. Streamer, you dumbass. Take your time. How many was it before automation? Like 400? Yes, I think. I think it was around 400. Yeah. Yeah, automation has just made it stupid. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna see myself making, like, oh yeah, I forgot I had these. That would have been nice to know. I don't know if I'm gonna wind up making, what's it called? automation setups for my mob farms, but I had to farm maybe like 180,000 bones. Because for some reason, crystals are now asking like 12,000 bones each. That's not fun. I know I have my setup, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you, Diamond Anvil. Appreciate that. It's not fun, though. It's not fun. Maybe the crystalline burger.
It's Lunar New Year's Eve in my country today. Want to end my year with positivity, so I hope Pete and chat are having a great day. Lots of love, PeteZahHutt.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Thank you. I'm doing well. Hopefully the same with you. By the way, Iscal, I think it was Iscal, came over and swapped out a couple catalysts, some Ashium and some Iscalium. Maybe this was... I think this was Iscal, right? This was an Antonio, because I know this was Iscal. Was this also Iscal? Alright, cool. Well, thank you, Iscal, for being generous. Appreciate that much. Alright, cool. Time to burn down 1,000,000 crystals. Actually, do I have repairs on you? I do have repairs on all of you. I want to repair these before I go in, actually. Let me do that real fast. That works. Oh, I also did this back here as well, too. Just because I'm gonna wind up needing more room, I think, when we start actually running down. Skill Vault's gonna be doing a lot of Catalyst Vaults, so we're gonna need a lot of space. You said Quickie? Good old Quickie. We're getting everything in chest rarity. All good here. 360. Perfect. All right. Do I have the right decks? Yes. Are you emptied? You are. Omega William and Deck 7. Perfect. Is the final vault scheduled yet? No. If by scheduled, you mean set dates? No, it is not scheduled yet. Journey Resilient Crowded Gilded. If it was Exploration, I'd run it. I'm not running Journey. Can't take a time right now. Trapped Personal Space Scav. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Are you excited for Arc 2? I haven't really heard anything on it. I know Vin Diesel is a thing. Aside from that, haven't heard too much. Where's my cleanse? Thank you. Tribal, good one. Hey, if we're gonna get away, if we're gonna get all trapped out and everything. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, thank you. Are there any game / updates you're looking forward to besides Minecraft? Are there any games that I'm interested in currently? Or am I just a boring old shit? I don't know. I don't think so.
Good evening, everyone. I'm making carne asada street tacos with homemade pico and guacamole for dinner. Would anyone like a plate?
Kind of saw Street Talkers with homemade pecan guacamole for dinner. Would anyone like to play it? I would absolutely love one. Tomorrow. I'm a bit full today. I've had my fair share of calories. I had Chipotle today, by the way, and the guac hit. Just letting y'all know. So that's probably a reason why today it was so good. I have a feeling with me counting my calories and stuff and needing to like order meals in the middle of streams, I'm probably gonna wind up ordering Chipotle pretty frequently. Chipotle is pretty good when it comes to, you know, getting some good nutrition and good macro fitting. At least for me. Yeah, let's do that. Healing Gilded. Dig site! Whatever, dude. Get me out! Never had Chipotle. It's pretty bland, but it's reliable calories for the most part, so. Safe Zone Lucky Gilded. You know, if Catalyst spawned in Gilded chests, I'd be over the moon right now. Hey, that's like Genshin. Never really seen much of it, gotten into it. Don't know much about the game. Evidence reverse, the goal is to essentially amass as many skill points as possible. Yep. I'm doing my my community service for the artifact project for these 2 weeks. So when February comes around, I can just hermit myself up and not care about anybody else but me and just run a bunch of solo gilded vaults until the final vault and not interact with anyone. And then I'll get Angel and that'll be my series. That's the plan. I was gonna say, there's only 3? Are we only doing 3? Oh, I'm down with that, you know. Yo, Flygon, never much that's too much. Thank you. Appreciate the resub much. Thank you much. Thank you. Personal space trapped and gilded. Good one. Did he say hermit? He must mean hermitcraft. He said part of my Minecraft series that I watched. Clearly, that's what he's talking about. Simple, lucky, easy, crowded, gilded. What in the traffic light? The fuck is this vault? What happens when you run out of vault crystals? You have to make more.
Wow, it seems like not long ago I found you.
I mean, 5 months isn't that long ago, to be honest. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Appreciate that, Adept. Thank you. Will tomorrow's stream be relatively early? I have no clue. I have absolutely zero schedule for tomorrow's day. I know that there are things happening on said day that I would like to be a part of, but I don't know when I will be taking part of those, and when I will be around, so. How about them Bengals? Dude, I know. Oh my god. Both the games were just absolutely incredible. They were just, oh, dude. Yeah, today was an absolutely wonderful day for football. I enjoyed both games. I'm extremely excited to see the Bengals. I mean, they beat the fucking Chiefs, dude. Like, I'm so excited to see them play in the Super Bowl. You kidding me?
Finally using my Prime on you.
Yo, Emo Cat, ever much for the 5 months. Thank you. Why is Nodders different above Mr. Streamer? I don't believe it is. As a Chiefs fan, I'm mad, but I like the Bengals, so it's okay.
Y-E-T.
It's kind of one of those, like, I mean, you know, you lose the game, you're probably not happy about it, but you did lose to the Bengals, so it's like, you know. As a Lions fan, I'll never see a Super Bowl in my lifetime. But hey, at least your quarterback, who you had for a decade, is going to the Super Bowl. It's totally not, you know, an awful thing, you know, that he left you guys after like a decade and then went on to go to the Super Bowl, because that's definitely never happened to a team ever before whatsoever. That never happened. That'd be really crazy. What? No, it takes years with a team to actually get even into the playoffs. What do you mean? Oh, it's probably just because I haven't updated, where the frick is my prismatic? It's probably because I haven't updated my OBS. What mod pack are you in Minecraft? Vol Hunters. Exclamation mark VH will tell you more about it, and you can go to volhunters.gg to find out even more. Thank God I made some crystals earlier. So many lucky variants today. And yet somehow I don't feel lucky at all. How hard is prismatic? A 1 in 10. Cheeky little 1 in 10. How's the shop on after yesterday? So after stream yesterday, I stayed up for like 5 hours.
The games this postseason have been so fun to watch.
Fucking, there's literally a traffic light. Where are my treasure keys, dude? Where's my rooms? Might as well go in now. Goddamn.
Hey man, I love you. This many dollars worth.
What's it called? I refilled the shop with 58 crystals last night. Plentiful rich? Bro, are you serious? It's actually like so decent where I should probably be looking for a mine right now. I restocked the shop with 58 crystals. 45 of them were Journey Exploration, and 13 of them were Journey Exploration Odyssey.
Thanks for
so
the
last
awesome
night I went
streams.
like
Can't wait
stupid
to see
hard.
you in the final vault with Angel.
Last night was probably the heaviest restock I've ever done, considering before I would put in like standard explorations like with nothing else. I didn't do that this time. So every crystal at a minimum of 40%, and 13 of them were basically guaranteed artifacts. I think, how many do we have left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's another one sitting on the deployer. So Zine keeps running through the shop stock tonight. He's gonna be very happy. He's gonna be a very happy boy. I keep going down here because I think I have more crystals. I need to be taking them from here instead. No, I don't have time. If it was Obelisk, I would have done it. Scoundrel, I don't have time. Hey, look, I'm bailing on a scab with an artifact chance. Time for the Volhunters follow my Discord to get mad at me, too. I don't care that it's tired. I don't care that it's scav. I don't care. I'm happy. Chat, 9100, 4070. We're good. finally found prismatic. Bless. Had to be tired though. So I don't get that juicy extra 35% chest rarity. Oh, bro, what? Tenos? I need to get Tenos in love with me. Oh my god, hello. Okay. Oh yeah, first vault by the way. Glad to be here. Happy to be the new Echo Hunter on the series. Hope I can make my mark. At least it's not trapped though. That's a really nice thing. Tired's only a little sucky. Strap would have been significantly worse. Look, it's the Pag Man. That's me. I am the man who pags. Aqua Fundy, by the way. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Wait, do I have additional mobs? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Can't wait until Vault Hunter Season 2 ends so I can remove that emote and never use it again. Block term, Nightbot auto ban, easy. Set for life. Cancels therapy. Starts working out again. That's still life right there. Square vault? Not a square vault. Prismatic? Yep. Yep. Alright, not a diamond vault plus. Is it a... It's a diamond vault. Okay. Bunker down. Oh! You know, I didn't have to log on tonight and ruin Zine's day. Just thinking about that now. I really could have just gone throughout my night and just minded my own business and not done what I'm doing right now. But for some reason, I've elected to just absolutely ruin his silly little Vault Hunter stream. In turn, also ruining mine. You don't have to, you needed to? Ah, yes, true. I needed to ruin Zine's night. Thank you for clarifying. I'll make sure to to remember that. It wasn't a choice to ruin someone else's day. It was a requirement. I'm new. What we doing? What dog doing? We're running vaults for loot. So I can make better vaults for other people. We're getting resources from chests inside of this timed event. So that I can make more of these vaults that have better modifiers on them. So am I doing this? I imagine increase my innate hatred of scav vaults, which I previously didn't think was possible. Dude just overhealed like in Valorant. Oh my lord. So where are we going, by the way? Southwest? Okay. Noted. Any idea we're gonna run vaults with people tomorrow? I have no clue. Absolutely zero idea. Ideally, I'd like to wake up, eat a brekkie, spend time with dog, spend time with girlfriend, maybe go on the treadmill, and then probably game for like 14 hours. But that'll also come down to how late I'm going to be going to bed tonight, which, I don't know, could be in like an hour, could be in 4 hours. I have no clue. How much time was left in Vault Hunters? About a month. Estimated end of February is when the season's done. Because that's when the final vault happens. There's no confirmed date, though. I don't think I liked this song originally when I first heard it in the playlist, but it's actually kind of grown on me. It's pretty good jammer. Definitely got to be in the right mood, though. So far, in regards to this being a prismatic vault, this has been a pretty bad vault. I'm not going to complain about rolling prismatic. Never could. But the rooms have not been great. The plus mob spawning around me makes me want to stick my head into drywall. Violently, preferably. Yeah, remind me to not stream Vault Hunters after already having been awake like 16 hours. My blood pressure is definitely up there. And I have pretty low blood pressure in general. What flavor? Someone talking about flavor? What flavor? Drywall? Brother, you got issues? You need to talk to somebody? There's resources to help with whatever you're going through. Might take a while to find, a consultant for your exact needs. Probably a little bit more taboo, but there are people. There's help everywhere. Just gotta find the right resources. Uh... 15 mobs spawning around me at a time. Server lagging every minute. Locking up completely. Can't get through hallways without getting swung at 5 times. This is an authentic Vault Hunters experience right now. Angry adolescent white boy flavor drywall. Ah, I see. I didn't know that I evolved from streamer to angry white boy adolescent. Glad to know I've leveled up. I'm going to scream. If I get hit again, I think I might actually tilt off the fucking planet. What's the price of being a medium-sized streamer? You know, I felt like a medium-sized streamer yesterday when I checked my indirects on Twitter and saw that because I was playing with Tubbo for 2 hours, I was linked by about 20 different update accounts. Got a couple new followers, though, so, that's nice. And my favorite thing is when I stream and people finally start making clips of me, and they're not actually of me. They're just like clips of other people that are in the call with me, and they get more views than clips of, you know, my own stuff does. That's my favorite thing, you know, like as a streamer. I love that. It's so good. I want that to happen more often. It's very cool, very fun. Because really, am I not just one big update account as well, you know? I don't know why I checked the middle, like I'm actually gonna wind up doing this. There's the boy. In all honesty, people are going to fanboy over the large accounts. I'd rather watch a streamer without 10k viewers because they actually appreciate my existence. So, a couple things of what you just said right there was, first off, assuming that because someone has large viewership that they don't care about you. Or that you're watching smaller streamers because you want to feel closer to them. Which in turn is not something you should feel toward any streamer. So that's going to be a certified zoinks from me, bud. Kind of looked like another one of the city rooms. A little bit sad that it wasn't. Are there sewers in the city rooms? Was something Iskall had to do his mod pack? No, there are sewers. The sewers don't have normal chests though, and that's the only thing that I'm hunting. Normally, they're very good for looting, like, traditional runs. But because the one item that I'm looking for, Catalyst Fragment, can only be found in regular chests, gilded chests aren't worth looting for me, so I'm not going down there. I'm just on to get some frags, dude. Why is the game lagging so badly? For some reason, Volunteers has been having really bad issues for the last couple of weeks whenever there's more than one person online. Not exactly sure what's causing that. Iskall thinks it's something to do with player data specifically. But we're not actually sure. Maybe the devs are sure by now, but I don't know. Maybe Iskall knows. I've got no clue. All I can assume is that's probably not a very easygoing solution. Holy fuck. Break the cut! I'm fine. Hello? How you doing?
I absolutely loved the escape room event. Do you have any news on the capture the wool with the boys? PeteZahHutt.
No, I need to follow up on that. If we are gonna do it. Yeah, the escape room event was super cool. I had such a great time doing it. Still haven't gotten around to rewatching other POVs. Haven't had time yet, but I'm really excited to eventually. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you. What escape room event? The Boom TV Xbox Game Pass event that happened 2 days ago. With me, Jordan, Kara, and Ant.
Good evening, Mr.
It was a lot of fun.
Pete.
Pine, the event's not happening anymore. We don't need to chill. But true. Very true. We're going northeast now, right? Yeah, I think we're going this way. Yeah, northeast. Double tree room? No way. The vault's turning around. And I'm turning around in the vault. Thank you for the 38 community. Appreciate it here too. Very gracious of you. Thank you. No idea why you're paying double for a sub, but I appreciate it regardless. Very much. And Sailjoy, thank you very much for the 13. Thank you. Probably should clarify, yeah, Ant Venom. I realize that there's a few ant-related Minecraft IGNs out there. What's up, Greninja? How you doing? Oh. Come here, little shit. Come here, bud. Yeah, take that, bud. Oh, thank you for the hunter's eye. Yo, Shy Seed, every much for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Oh, I don't have my Ring of Far Reach on. I was wondering why I felt like I wasn't able to reach as far as I normally did, and why some of the chests weren't like properly breaking. That would explain a little bit of it. I keep forgetting because I don't have my Ring of Far Reach on when I'm running around just like in the overworld. I should probably stop using the Ring of Mana though in general and just keep like the Mana Mirror in my inventory at all times. That way I don't get confused about it. Because the Mana Mirror is just a better item because I have the inventory space to be able to handle it. A little bit of a whoopsie on my end. Oh, and we're going northwest now. Yeah, mom's really excited about the Rams winning their game. Me too. I'm also very excited. So we're probably going to wind up watching the Super Bowl together, which would be very cool. Not dig site. Looked like one for a bit. 9 minutes. I'm just gonna zoom along some rooms for a little bit. Think. Not gonna lie, does suck to have, you know, done favors for a while and then Valera's suddenly like, hey, I'm just gonna spawn a lot of mobs on you now because, you know, that's my function. I get it. I understand, but it does suck sometimes. Need to spend the time changing the favors to a way that I like them now after getting altered so I don't have to deal with mob spawning on me because this is too tilting. But I don't have the time right now because I have other things that I need to do. So probably after, you know, after January, so probably in like the first week of February, we can hard focus down trying to get Valera back up from where they're at. -12, by the way. Feeling fantastic about that. That's a dig site. Oh, hello. This wall was pretty mediocre up until this point, so that's pretty cool. Let's try and not have a million mobs spawn around me now, yeah? Probably should get down here as soon as possible so the mobs that are spawning up top don't continue aggroing me. Do very much love this color scheme. Very, very much do. Nice to not have to worry about silverfish anymore. Many good things. Ooh, that chest rarity though. Love that. Is this rune for dig site? No, there's no runes on it, just random crystal. Dig site Pogo. What's Pogo about dig site? Dig site's very cool and neat. I don't think it's deserving of a Pogo. Oh, get up here before I die. Why leave the spawners? Because spawners don't work in dig sites. Maybe they'll start working now that, you know, they weren't before during all the scab runs when I needed them to. But I don't think that I've ever actually seen mobs spawn from a dig site spawner before. Thank you, Sand. Feeling great about that one. I was going to stand on that. Got another little bit here. Good. It could be that those little batches of mobs right there are spawning from the chests. Or is it the spawners? Like an initial spawn? So maybe it did get fixed. Or maybe it's just like different rooms don't have working spawners. And like this room does. Because I don't often run into this room. Right now and yesterday were like the first times in, God, what feels like, I don't know, a year. that I've ran into like this variant of dig site. You. That's Mother Joe. And it's not a scav. Absolutely fantastic. Very happy about that. I did say I wanted, or going north from here. I want to try looking through a chest in here. So I think they're probably worth it. Why is he wearing 51 armor? This is my treasure hunting set. It's my treasure set. Which naturally does not have nearly as high of armor as my Zod set. It's pretty hard to get, you know, luck and chest rarity on a piece of gear that's got, you know, well, pieces of gear that total up to 60 armor or higher. R51's kind of what we're rocking right now. So we're taking some damage as a result. You know, a lot of reasons we're taking damage. a lot of factors, you know, the challenging modifier, the +8 mobs, the lower armor values. The awful mechanic where you just wind up getting hit by mobs continuously when you run through a hallway, because there's no way to avoid that. Makes the game a little bit more difficult, but I really wish right now it wasn't a thing. Either way, I still have you by the dig site, though. That probably took, what was feel like a mediocre prismatic vault into a pretty decent one, I'd assume. And I think now we're starting to loop around. I don't know if we've looped exactly yet, but we should have looped relatively soon. Hey, bud. How you doing? You just gonna do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. You can just stand on that now. That's great. $51's not that bad, though. For level 370, yeah, it's not great. Oh, yeah, we've looped. Cool. Extra coordinates. Please and thank you. $9,100, 4070. Yeah, thank you.
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI.
So, that's a good one. Not very much so, 3, Daniel. Oh my god, he did. Well, that took a wrong turn and it worked out well for me. Hey, bud. Golem, porcupine, and dragon. I think I'll be departing on that. Yoink. Also, Frosty, they were most of the $1.50. What do you think of the playoff games today? They were fantastic. Absolutely money's worth in everything related. It was just a wonderful day of... It's a wonderful day of football. It's been a wonderful, like, playoff season for football. Just, it's been great. Everything about it's been fantastic. You know, it would have been cool to see the Packers win a little bit more, but... Not really too upset about it. We got a very, very good Super Bowl showing. So I'm gonna enjoy watching that. That's what matters. $9,100 would be just down here. Take your time, server. It's okay. It's completely fine. I'm really nervous for how the co-op day is going to go tomorrow. Maybe I should stay far away from it for a while. How far are you on the scab? Well, considering I haven't really killed any mobs, probably decently far. I started to say thank you, and I just realized that I picked it up from you. I don't remember where I picked it up from. Oh, I got a kill boss seal from the goblin. Nice. That actually helps me a considerable amount right now, considering we need those for co-ops. Beautiful. X mark, double viewer. And I don't think we have anything in here, right? I did wind up getting one epic from that room. Very nice. Very cool. Put the gear into there. Put these into artisan. Put the yellow puzzle concrete into here. And... what was the haul from that vault? Too shy of 300. Not bad. Yeah, honestly, like, the vault wasn't fantastic. Definitely carried by the dig site considerably. So I'm happy about that outcome. Thanks for the air fryer chicken suggestion. Finally found it and threw it on some King's Hot Hawaiian rolls. The shit slapped. They're fantastic. Yeah, I'm probably going to wind up making them for lunch and or dinner tomorrow. And I finally went grocery shopping today and I should remember to pick up some honey mustard for it as well too. So I'm not going to have a dry sandwich. So that's exciting. Oh my god, he remembered the thing from the grocery store. There's no way. All right, 2 in a row. Nice, thank you. 70, 40, 70. No, I've seen this one. His game's delayed. He knew that was going to happen. And we don't have plus mobs. Everything's coming up Millhouse. That other vault had to walk so this one could run. Since this gal's Vault Hunter series, have you noticed an increase in viewers? Well, I don't pay attention to viewer count. So generally, I can tell you that I've had an increase in questions. Totally fine. Like, I'm more than down to answer. But I definitely have had an increased amount of people being like, yo, what the hell is happening? So I have no idea how it's affected my viewer counts. But I do know it's affected, like, new viewers coming in, which is cool. I'm always down for new frogs. Yeah, I stopped watching, like, viewer count a while ago. As long as, like, you know, decent subs and donations are coming in, chat's relatively active, and I feel like everything's on good pace, yeah, it's good enough for me. I haven't really been paying too much attention to analytics for a little while. Speaking of viewer count, oh boy, Twitter, was that last night? Was that last night or was that 2 nights ago? I've already forgotten the timeline. Oh my god, that was fun. I've been making content for 27 years, posting to 15 subreddits, and this guy just gets all his success in one night. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. That was, yeah. Always a lovely group conversation to have whenever, someone comes out of the woodwork and gets a following because they know somebody or a friend who happens to be a content creator or wants to help out their friend start off with content creation. Everybody's like, holy shit, this is not allowed. What kind of vault is this? Wait, I hit a wall just then, going north. What the? Is this triangle vault? I think this is a triangle vault because this is not a normal vault. Another Joe! He just keeps hitting. Yeah, the mandatory stuff. Yeah. I don't follow, like, Dream SMP or anything like that when it comes to, like, new members or whatever, but I did hear about, you know, him getting added, that kind of thing. Friends or whatever, like Dream and George and all them or whatever. Just saw my timeline blowing up of, like, you know, people being like, oh, you're only getting viewers because, like, you know, if I was, you know, I've been streaming and I don't, you know, leech off anybody else. And I'm sitting there like, you got like 5 viewers, my guy? Just a very, very silly day on Twitter. Sillydayontwitter.com. Yeah, it's alright, Tyler. Ever much love 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. I like your name, by the way. Very clever. Is every day a silly day on Twitter? Some days are more silly than others. Some days are exceptionally silly. Yeah, I always found the trope of, like, getting mad at a person having success because like other people with a platform help them out or like shout them out kind of thing really exhausting, because it's like that's just something that's naturally gonna happen for a lot of people. Like, how do you think I got here? Like, I had plenty of people, you know, help me out who had followings significantly larger than mine. Record with me, shout me out, do videos with me, that kind of thing. But it's like, that doesn't get you anywhere. You have to actually do shit to be able to... Like, you know the analogy that I love using? The analogy I love using, or not like an analogy, but it's like experience, I guess, is, some of y'all were around during this time. Oh my god. I picked a good night to come on. Sorry, Zine. Y'all remember Battledome era? When I say Battledome era, I'm talking about the era of hopping in like a Skype call with you and 7 other YouTubers, and you all record the same game. You all play the same game of Battledome, and you all schedule on your channel the exact same recording session, but from different POVs. I played with, you know, like the Packin' friends. They had hundreds of thousands of subs, hundreds of thousands of views. And my Battledome POVs I was lucky if I got 1,000 on them. Doesn't matter if I was recording with them. It was the same fucking POV, because I wasn't doing shit. That was literally how it went. I didn't start gaining viewership until I actually went off and started making unique... What the fuck? Until I started making unique content on my channel and actually taking advantage of the promotion that I was getting, in that sense. It's like, I always think about that experience, because that's how it used to be. When I think of people saying like, oh yeah, well they just got shoutouts and suddenly their career gets boosted. It's like, do you not know of like all of the people, the large majority of people who get shoutouts from larger streams or YouTubers or TikTokers or whatever, and just have their success fade away in days? Like literally days or even overnight, because they just don't capitalize on it. Like, success requires significant work to be able to actually get anywhere. And it's literally natural that as you make content, you'll wind up making friends with people who have larger platforms than you. And as such, you will wind up getting exposure from them. It's just literally how it happens. Just, it's funny because, like, objectively, the majority of people who get upset about these kinds of things are people who have been making content incorrectly for years. That's just literally how it comes down to. People who will sit on Twitter and complain that, like, they've been making content for X amount of years and get really mad when somebody else gets overnight success and starts getting a viewer increase. Either they're just not making content correctly and doing it entirely wrong because they've been doing it for X amount of years and don't have that viewership yet for whatever reason, or they're just boring and they don't want to admit that that's a reason why nobody's watching them. And they see other people have success and start building a community and get immediately envious of that and start lashing out their insecurities onto other reasons that of course have nothing to do with them. That's where the silliness came in, because it's like, you know, you're really getting mad at a very, very thick wall right now. Or they don't know how to network? Yeah, that follows in with it. Yeah, the, like, incorrect content making. Networking is such a critical aspect of content creation. It's a thing that, admittedly, I have ignored for many instances of my career. I've turned down or just ignored a lot of opportunities to network with people. I've definitely networked a very large amount still, but I've definitely had my fair share of, like, not networking as much as I should have. And, you know, those are times when, like, that's just a bad thing. You know, I'm doing it wrong. You literally have to network. You have to be social. Otherwise, like, how are people going to find you? Kind of thing. I've been through VIX, MCC, and other vids, and I stay for your content. I love your POV ever since. Exactly. Well, thank you. It's like, Vic was one of the core people who actually, like, helped me get an audience. And I definitely have him to thank for it. And without him, like, I don't know if I'd have a platform that I do right now. But I know that without my effort, it doesn't matter how many times he would have shouted me out. I wouldn't have a platform. Like, I had to go off and do shit on my own. It's the kind of thing of, like, you know, on Twitch, a lot of people get rated by larger streamers or whatever, and then they immediately go back to having a lower viewer count immediately after, because they get rated and they don't know what to do about it. You know, they don't actually take advantage of the new people that come in. They don't do anything about it, right? And it just fades off immediately. And that's what happens in so many other instances. And that's just another point of, like, it doesn't matter what SMP you get added to. It doesn't matter who you get rated by or who you collab with. It doesn't matter what video you were in. You have to make your own content. You have to put effort in. And it takes a long time to actually make those people who found your content overnight become recurring viewers that watch you for years. It takes years. It takes so much time to build up your own audience. People don't get that, man. As an example, wasn't it Rainbow that got rated by someone large and obviously super capitalized on it? I've got no idea. Maybe that's the case.
I remember first seeing you play Vault Hunters, and I watched one of your streams where you were skipping all of the chests. Then I later saw you as the strongest person when I wasn't watching. Guess you were doing something right.
Oh my god, he learned. Thanks for 7 months. Yeah, thank you very much. Remember I got rated by puns early on? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah. So, I mean, there's an example, right? Like, one raid's not gonna do it. But countless effort after the facts, that'll do it. Yeah, it's just like, a lot of people who you see that are successful did it through extremely hard work. Like, months and years of hard work and dedication, no matter what, you know, initial shout out they might have gotten. Takes a long time, dude. It's kind of like, you know, my example again. You know, I filmed with all those guys for a long time and always did, you know, like split POV uploads that didn't really do all that well because I wasn't really putting in effort. Sure, I was recording with them, but I wasn't actually making an effort to capitalize on the fact that, like, hey, I'm in here. I have people, like, looking at my channel. Let me give them a reason to watch me, other than just seeing a different POV of the same thing they already saw.
You and started to like your personality, and here I am months later watching you every time you log in.
So for me, the first, like, opportunity that I, like, really went out and had... I mean, I did, like, some UHCs and stuff, but again, that was more, like, split POVs. But, you know, I kind of capitalized on that a little bit. You know, I did, like, fun editing for my UHCs or whatever. But I'd say, like, my biggest, you know, capitalization moment for me was How to Minecraft. That was the moment where, you know, I remember talking to Rob being like, get me on. Like, I'm going to absolutely make the most of this. I'm going to put in massive effort, and I'm going to make this a great thing. I'm going to make this server better than it was without me. Very bluntly, I told him that. And he was like, all right, you know, I'll vouch for you. And Preston vouched for me. Vic vouched for me. And I got on, and throughout Season 1 and Season 2, I went stupid hard on that series. Season 1, I was a late edition, and I brought it up to, like, 100-something episodes. I, you know, really cared about that content, and, like, that was the first opportunity where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something for my POV. Like, I'm gonna actually make a name for myself instead of just coasting by on, you know, whatever eyes I had on me that were eventually going to fade off. And it's like, that required so much hard work. And that took years, you know, to actually, like, build up a proper community that stayed for a long time and actually, like, helped me build a career off of YouTube. It's not an overnight thing. It's also just... See, I don't know how the rest of them are, like, feeling about it, you know what I mean? Because years ago, like, when I was, you know, just, like, streaming and doing YouTube or whatever, like, really building it into a career for myself, my best friend, Gavin, was thinking about getting into content creation himself, too. He had a channel that he had just made or whatever and was thinking about making videos. And I remember being on my streams, plugging the shit out of his channel, being like, everybody, go sub to, you know, like, go sub to Gavin. He's going to be making content or whatever. I was so fucking excited about it. Dude, if I did that and he got hate because I promoted his shit, I would have lost my shit. I'd be throwing so many fucking hands at anybody who ever made a comment on it. So, like, I don't know how, like, people on Twitter aren't, like, just going down the throats of people who are talking shit on, like, treating this example, or really anybody who's ever been in these shoes. Like, bro, if that happened to, like, if I did that for Gavin, like, helped him out a little bit in that instance, and he got upset about it, dude, I'd be cursing out every single person that ever threw a bad word at him. It's ridiculous to think about from that end. Like, the hell am I doing? How can I fat finger? Have you seen the width of my fingers? Oh, hi, I know you. Poggers! Yo, if I keep getting kilowatt steals from goblins, I'm actually going to be okay with Valera giving me +8 mobs every time. Was the UHC 8 that you had to solo because Newt died first episode? I was watching that from someone else's POV, but I watched yours and I was like, oh, is he gonna make it? That was the best UHC I remember. Oh, I love doing the editing on that video. That was one of my favorite videos that I made. Was that season 3? That was a relatively early one, I think. I miss those days. Like, really, really and truly I do. I miss, like, the, you know, 2 or 3 hour long UHC recordings. Where we would just schedule content for the next, like, week and a half. Every other day, 20-minute increments. You'd have that rare moment where, like, somebody didn't cut at exactly 20 minutes like everybody else did. And their chat, like, said a death that wasn't in other POVs, and everybody was like, what the heck? You can't do that. Delete the VOD, delete the VOD, delete the video. Black screen so you know they don't die early. Yeah, exactly. I remember one of the best additions to, like, the servers that we were setting up or whatever was when we added a timer on the actual like GUI of Minecraft, like on the server. So we would know whenever the 20 minutes were up. We didn't have to like keep track of it. That was nice. Made for minimal mistakes. I'm sure one probably wound up happening at some point, but that was a nice quality of life thing. I'll do AUHC with you. Yo, thanks, man. Why is there 7 billion people? People fucking. Loving. Babying. Probably, I mean, I assume it's probably how it goes. It's a whole lot of people. Who else trying to do a battle dome? Hey, yo, hit me up. Yo, add me on Skype. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to replay the Skype calling sound. Boom, boom, boom. Dwarves vs. Zombies. Yeah, that was I had so much fun with that one. I think I only really ever played it with my friends once. The rest of it was me just playing, hoping to run into someone on Minecraft so they would notice me. Throwback Battle Dome I'd watch. Hey, why do you think Minecraft's popular again? It's because we made a Battle Dome video and everybody was like, holy shit, wait a minute. And then PewDiePie was like, hold the fuck up, wait a minute, I want to make one of those videos. And everybody was like, oh my god, Minecraft again. The video that broke the internet. TM. Make a Netflix movie on that one. What was those series by the Creeper Corp and Enderman Inc. or something like that? Monster Industries. Yeah, Monster Industries. That's one that like has gotten played a fair bit throughout the years. I think the last time we played that was God, was that part of an event? Or was the last time I feel like that wasn't it? Didn't I play it with a group that wasn't the pack? Like relatively recently? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. I know I also played a bit of it during H6M for one of the event days. Oh yeah, I know Jerome's just an animal. Yeah, Jerome's a monster when it comes to playing out those again.
Well.
9 out of 10 artifacts. Let's go, Zane. Better hit 20 tonight. Nine out of 10 vaults and artifacts? Yeah, I gathered that. Thank you, though. mathematically, if he opens up 9 artifacts and he has 16, he's guaranteed to get 25 uniques. I ran the numbers. You can't argue with that. I did my own research. I hope he reads that as doubt. Because apparently that's what my fucking fingers wanted to type so badly. So I just did it. I gave into it. Apparently I want a fucking donut, dude. I go 1 day tracking calories and minding my carbs, and here I am trying to type donut. Alright, stomach. Thanks, bud. God, I could go for a donut right now, dude. Bro, I was ordering groceries today, and they had brain muffins. They had raisin bran muffins. And I was like, I want them so badly. This grocery store that I get food from, their raisin bran muffins are so damn good. But I looked at the nutrition, they're like 100 carbs each. I'm like, I didn't buy them. I would have bought them 2 days ago, but I didn't. Oh, fuck. Is there one artifact that no one has yet? No, everybody has every artifact. Oh yeah, I came up from this way, I forgot. I was wondering why the pathing seemed a little off. That would explain why. I think you're craving sweets. To be fair, so I didn't like... The only like nutritional help that I had was like seeing a nutritionist a couple times, like talking about caloric intake or whatever. And then the like 4 or 5 months that I had a personal trainer tell me about like macros and stuff like that. Sugar has like a recommended amount. So like for the goal that I'm reaching, like my daily intake is like 90 grams. Like you don't want to go above that. But I ate like 35 grams of sugar today. Should I get that up? Because I feel like that's probably actually, like, too low. Even though, like, generally, like, you want to lower down on the amount of sugar that you want to eat. I feel like fairly certain I should probably, like, eat some sugar. Not, like, terrible sugar, you know what I mean? So, like, probably go and get some fruit kind of thing, but... Well, yeah, probably, like, more natural sugars. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying, like, yeah, I should go out and eat, like, some fucking candy or whatever, but, like, I could probably go chomp into a watermelon or two. Just grab a handful of sugar and eat that. It might be more than a couple grams. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say you can't do it a third time. I'm already done. Took it all out of me. I'm turning over. I'm going to bed. Are you hypoglycemic? If I knew what that word meant, I'd tell you. What does hypoglycemic mean again? I don't think I am. Low blood sugar? No, I'm pretty good on blood sugar. No issues or anything relating to. 35 grams of sugar is fine then. If I ate more fruit, I didn't need any fruit today. If I ate more fruit, I'll probably wind up getting that number up pretty naturally. Bought some bananas tonight. I'm probably gonna have like 3 tomorrow. Get that potassium way up. Have I already been to this tree? I have. That's so fucked up. Wait. Kind of losing my mind? I'm gonna try and find an obelisk. Yo, Loki, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Candy, thank you very much for the 8 months. Thank you. Oh, hey, well, that worked out. Chat, if y'all could take some chords. Good old coordinate Carls, that would be appreciative. Apples, cantaloupes, grapes, and strawberries. We got some grapes today, as well as some apples and bananas. So, feeling good about that. But what if it was a dig site? You know? Maybe I could leave the room and come back and it would just change into a dig site. That can happen, right? Twizzlers. Yeah, some gummy bears, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure how many vaults I want to run tonight. Because I just want to be able to, like, fill up a lot of the catalyst tables that I have so I can do some cooperative crystal crafting. Don't know if I'll do it on camera or not. I just... If I could have, I would have ran these vaults offline, but I don't think that running vaults offline is a very good thing to do. I think that's kind of like the thing that you should always do on stream. Because that's where the fun is at. I want to be like, yeah, I ran some vaults offline, or but just be like, what the hell? And you didn't invite me to the viewing party? Oh, nice. We got another one here. Still want to maximize prismatic. Don't want to leave too early. About the only normal fruit I can have is oranges. How do you like your oranges? You just bite into the rind, you like cut it or whatever and kind of like eat the edges of it or whatever. Do you like peel it and eat it like little globby cubes? That's my preferred way of doing it. If you do it any other way, it's just like, it gets all stringy. This doesn't taste good. Alright, I think that's about good for me. What's up, robot? Big man!
Cardboard.
Styrofoam. Together we will upend FedEx and create our own shipping manufactory. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Appreciate you much. Thank you, thank you. It looked like it for a second. I was about to lose my mind. I looked at the map. I saw on top left. I thought I saw sand. Oh. All right, we had 299 before. That was actually only like 320 off that? Really? Huh. I mean, it's reliable, but...
Yo, 6 months, let's go. Anyways, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, morning. Yeah, it's interesting very much for 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Why are we quickie today? Because I woke up at like 3 a.m., which was well over 16 hours ago. So I've already like had a full day, but I just wanted to like get some vaults ran before the night ends, so I could hopefully get some cooperative crystals set up for tomorrow when the people are on and they do the cooperative stuff. Cartography, red sandstone, permafrost. Permafrost sounded like some kind of League of Legends ult. Are you planning on a run with tomorrow? Probably whoever's on. I'll have to depend on schedules of others and also the schedule of myself. See who's doing what. Luck does not increase the chance of an artifact, no. Oh my god, he's gonna get an 11th. What time are you streaming? If you know, I do not. The time I will be streaming at is a mystery to everyone, including myself. Number 3. Surely not 3 in a row. Oh! Heck. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's the price you gotta get for getting 2 prismatics. I get it. I understand. Oh, 8 additional one. Oh, great! But thank God Wendar gave me cooldown. That looks promising. I found one. It's a start. Don't call it a one back. A one back. This could be it depending on the room. That's not the room. That would not be an obelisk. No, not in this room. Is that we got enough artifacts? You got a few. I think it's up to like 15 unique now. Oh. Gimme, gimme. Oh, a square vault. Damn, what a shame. I mean, to be fair, I can't really see any objectives around anyway, so. go one more in and then stay going east for a little bit. Is that? Could be? No. Unfortunate. Does the 31st end on Iscal's time zone? No, I think it'll be like midnight PST. So everybody on every time zone is going to get like a full day to do their stuff. Please keep shooting me. It's my favorite thing. Why normal skeletons haven't been removed from vaults already is just beyond me. I know they're good for scavs, but a little frustrating. Oh, blank key. Not bad. Would have preferred a kiloboss seal over a scav seal, but beggars can't be choosers. Stuck in a vault I can't leave, and I'm not a fan of it. Oh, sort of an incredible room for prismatic. Still gonna do it anyway, though. Probably give me a couple. Because after all, prismatic is nice, but I am still rocking chest rarity, so that's gonna help no matter what. Because if I do happen to roll an omega chest, that's like a near guarantee. That's gonna have a catalyst fragment in it.
PZHL.
That was nice. Oh, wow. Wow. We're really just doing all this art today, aren't we? Is that 3 of 5? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, you rat! That's an obelisk. Uno mas. Well, thank you, cool dude. I try to be. Doing my best. Spy Cricket, they mostly get the sub. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you much for supporting the channel and sharing the love to somebody else. Appreciate that. Yeah, Neuros are fantastic. I mentioned this before, but it seems like the new rooms really just... They add so much to what Vault Hunters, like, vaults have become. What kind of loot people like seeing, how vaults are, like, how the rooms are designed. They're all very, very good additions. Thought it was a dig site. Would've ran it. Non-prismatic dig site, still a dig site. Can I leave? Am I able to leave? I should be able to leave off this, right? No, it's a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'll do this. There we go. What's up, brother? I need to escape out of here. I'll tell you much. Tell you what. Tell you much of what. Are you taking everything in the whole room or just them? I don't know how you just glance and see some random thing to mine. Yeah, I know the rooms pretty well. As a new viewer, I assume it can be rather overwhelming seeing me just like run into a room, go to like 2 spots and then leave, but for like obelisk locations or like chest fighting, which are the 2 main things of what I'm doing right now, they have like static locations of where they'll be. So I kind of like, I know where to look, essentially. Nice. That's reroll. You're not on, are you? No. Okay, good. Alright, you can go in there. You can go in there. You can sit in there. And then you can get rerolled later. These 2 can get rerolled. Key can go in there. This loot can go in there. Cool. Alright, barring I get locked out again, I would like to run 1 more prismatic at the very least tonight. Kind of nice to watch. Oh, well, it's nice to watch. It's the better reality than like someone saying that it's not nice to watch because of how fast somebody is, if that makes sense. Damn, personal space and safe zone. Take me back to when I didn't know that it was between the 2. How prepared are you for the final vault? Not at all. I haven't done prep for the final vault yet, so I don't exactly know. I mean, I have my Zod gear, but that's probably not the gear that I'm going to be wearing into the final vault. Probably going to have a different specialty set with a different etching and everything like that, but... If you dig out of the houses in a village room is a semi-stronghold underground with both gilded and regular chests? How do you know that? You're not on this SMP. How do you know such a thing? Nah, I don't believe you. Iskall gave a secret away. Well, it's not a secret then. Why would he do such a thing? I'm gonna have to have a word with him. Just because it's his mod pack, he thinks he can do whatever he wants, man. Gotta leave some of the secrets to us, you know, for us to find, man. I remember... So I was the first person to discover that the portal could spawn 12 gildeds by placing an eye down. And I still cringe at that clip because that clip got posted to the subreddit of me finding it out. And you know, not every person or not like every YouTuber or streamer on here is family friendly, you know, or some are, some aren't. And I just remember that, like, when I found that out, the first thing that I yelled was just the loudest, like, holy fuck. And I'm like, why did I curse? Why did I have to curse in that instance? Could I not have just, like, kept my mouth closed for, like, 20 seconds? So I was like, can you delete that clip? We don't need people watching that one. Well, this time I don't really have a choice in not going for the artifacts. Maybe the game's telling me something. Oh, we had additional monsters. Thank God! You know, I was just wondering where they were. That's so hot. I love that room. No, Zassy. Why, have you watched, like, the last week of content and been like, nah, surely it's gotta do something. I thought that guy was an obelisk. What the fuck? That's not an objective. I thought it was, like, off to the side, like it would have been in, like, the, dig site lava room. But it was not. Bird room versus dragon room? They're both kind of good, huh? Because, like, the dragon room has more gildeds. The bird room, I think can have slightly more regular chests. I believe because, like, behind the waterfall in the bird room is a little bit more of an opening for regular chests. But I think the number's still relatively similar. So I think the dragon room is just the better room. But they're both so good, though. When you roll those clusters of, like, 15, 20 chests, yeah, it makes for a pretty fun experience. Is that an objective over here? What the hell's I seeing? I don't see anything. Damn, not square vault. So that's probably better, considering I'm just trying to look for obelisks so I can leave. Is there anything inside dragon or just gilded in sand? So, like, underneath the head of the dragon, there's, like, a few gilded chests in the sand. Nothing physically inside of the dragon itself, though. But yeah, the sand of that room is essentially like a miniature dig site. I mean, I say it's not exactly true. Well, I mean, miniature in the sense that there's not really, like, globs of chests. There's just, like, singular chests spread out that you can find through digging the sand. So I guess the sand would be the common relation between the two. Are you? No, that was way too far off. What about inside the bird? There's some ores, I believe, inside the bird and a spawner. So not really anything too much to care about. Yeah, can I get a cheeky artifact? 33% chance is more than 32. I'm gonna sit in the water so I won't get attacked. Do you think we'll get another treasure room run before the final ball, or are player times going to be other things? For me, it's going to be basically nothing but treasure runs. Understandable. For other people, it'll probably be large majority CRPs. I don't have much of a reason for CRPs at the moment. Because, did I not grab one of these? Oh, I didn't. We're kind of set on modded stuff. Skeleton, spider, creeper, drowned, and then bangle. Trap, challenging. Interesting. Very nice. Very poggers. 4,800, 4,100. We're going east. All right. Time to ignore all the gilded chests. And we're all mob spawning. Beautiful day. Beautiful morning. Morning, Kanye. Why do you keep leaving and exiting vaults? Because I'm looking for the prismatic modifier that I just hit. Nope, don't leave this room yet. There are chests in the trees, and they're actually worth getting. Except for that one. That one was not worth getting. That was very rude. That one too. Heck that chest. Sorry, that was also pretty rude. I shouldn't fight fire with fire. My bad. Why do you leave a gilded chest? Because they do not contain catalyst fragments. Oh! We weren't meant to be. What's up, Kitty Cat Panther? How you doing? Water room! Hey, yo, stay hydrated. Everybody watching. Oh, my guys, just getting nothing but Joes! And they're not letting on scabs either. That's incredible. If we were lucky or super lucky, would you reconsider the guilds? No.
Hey Pete, thanks for the streams.
No way.
Making the rough start to the semester just a little bit easier. PZHL, much love.
Hope it is up on you. Thank you very much for the resub, though. Appreciate you. So the thing about, like, you know, if it had this or this, would you do this kind of thing is, like, what it comes down to is, like, you know, what am I running the vault for? And also, previously, because crystals were not unlimited and catalysts were few and far in between, compared to what we obviously have an influx of now, quantity-wise, like hundreds of catalysts, essentially, that we're going through. It was kind of like, if Gilded came up, you took the opportunity because it's not a super common thing to get, you know? Or you'd have to dedicate a crystal to it, and by then you'd wind up losing a crystal that might take a while to gather. Now that we have, like, unlimited crystals and unlimited-ish catalysts, or just a lot more, we're going to be getting a lot more attempts at Gilded when we need it. But for right now, like, we have Prismatic, so that's worth running. It's not worth, like, diverting the attention away from that for something else that's going to net you minimal gain. And also, considering how late into the game we are, and how much loot we really do want to get in the month before the final vault, I'm talking, like, skill shard count, specifically, we really need, like, maxed out Gildeds.
Thanks, Pete, for great content.
All levels of luck and stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't do too much.
I was wrong that flax seeds are just from wandering traders. Can get from vanilla loot chests like dungeons or growing wild around rivers in modded deserts. Doesn't help you now, but maybe S3.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks, Sauce. Yeah, I've heard flax is a pretty damn good way to get string, considering it's a 1-for-1. So yeah, agreed. What's your plans for tomorrow? I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna spend time with Kara and my dog, and then I'm gonna game. You can twerk her flex and learn a single player? That's actually pretty insane. Oh, jeez, really? Flax is kind of nutty then. Damn. Flax is going to be super valuable when Season 3 starts. Be like, episode 1, someone gets Flax, I'll be like, it's mine, leave me alone, nobody else is taking this. I just realized, why am I running with the lights on? Bro, it's late in the day for me. It doesn't have to be late in the day in the vault. Hi. Attention, hello. Hi, yes. I am winning. Yeah, I'd say I'm winning. Very, very well. I have 23 of 25. Tomorrow. Wait, food? No. Okay, so I ate dinner right before stream, so I'm stuffed. That's not what you want to hear, huh? You wanted to hear that I'm hungry. I've been live for 2 hours. Probably not much longer. Real. It was just a quickie tonight. Yeah, by the end of tomorrow. Yeah, like a little bit more than a day. Me. Well, no. So I'm online right now, so I can stock up crystals. So Iskal planned out like a giant cooperative day tomorrow, so that like a bunch of people are gonna hop on and just run cooperative vaults and just get like massive dummy amounts of artifacts. I'm on. Oh my god, I'm gonna nut. I'm on tonight. I'm serious, by the way. I'm on tonight because I want to get some crystals made up, some cooperative crystals made up, so they can run them tomorrow. Because, like, my shop at spawn has just been, like, normal crystals. So they're, yeah, solo crystals. So I want to stock up on some cooperative ones for them tomorrow. Thank you. Well, yes, this is the final day of the project, and this is, you know, the intent of it. I don't remember. Yeah, even though I only ordered one. Well, they were. I don't know where they are now. I love you too. Yeah. Wait, spicy what? Groceries came today, by the way. Just a quickie, is that all we are? I mean, if you want to go that route, then yes. How's the volume of the stream, by the way? I feel like the sand of the item, like, collection is loud as shit. Is the volume fine? It's fine? Oh, okay. It's probably just loud on my end then. Pros and cons of having like an external speaker dial or like volume dial for my speakers is that like I can never, obviously like I have, oh, it wasn't a Joe, thank God. Obviously like I have my values for streaming volume that I like to keep, but I can't really tell by my own ear how loud something is because I might just have it turned down, but it's louder on the stream than it is for me. This site's actually been pretty solid. And we're leaving out of here. Exploration, journey, not scav. Cool. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If anything, the lo-fi's a bit quiet. This should be about the normal volume of lo-fi. Interesting. So which way are we going? Southwest. Cool. I found one too many of these rooms today. One too many puzzle rooms. One too many more than I'm planning on doing. That's a lot of normal chests, though. When you're doing a bunch, lo-fi gets a bit muted out. Interesting. Wait, what do you mean by that? Just like naturally the volume of like the chest rack here, whatever, kind of overpowers the lo-fi? Or is it like a weird sound, like overload on the sound card type of deal where like other sounds will kind of like warp or distort other volumes? Is it like fine? Or because I noticed that like for me with like my main computer using voice meter, if I have something that's like extremely loud going through voice meter, other sounds wind up getting muffled or distorted out. I think just because of like bandwidth limitations. It just kind of drowns it out. Okay. Cool. As long as it doesn't sound like weird, then that's good. So I thought that all of the weird audio things that I was having were just on like my own client side end, but not on stream, and I'd prefer that to be the case. So glad to hear that is the case. Oh my god, triple chess! Okay. Wait a minute. So I'm an uncle. That's pretty cool. I need to make a call tomorrow. Sorry, I've gone silent. I don't really want to talk about it. I'm just kind of absorbing. That's cool. That's very cool. I thought this was part of the sand. I didn't know it was another thing. But that's cool. That's very neat. Well, anyway. Yeah. That's a thing. I seem to have gone the wrong way from here. Was I going southeast prior to this? Yeah, I know where I'm going. To be honest, I don't exactly know where I'm going, but I think that's okay. I think that's probably fine. I was wondering where the chests were. I'm like, I have not been here before. Why are the chests being taken away from me? 406 levels. A good amount that can probably be equated to skeletons that I had to kill offline today. I think I had somewhere around, like, I don't even know, 800 levels after that. Like I said, automating, holy fucking shit. Sorry. Automating the, mob drops may or may not be a good investment for the, next month, but we'll see if I feel like getting into that. Well, never much to give this up. Thank you. How much stress is Valheimer's putting out in your system? Looks like it is. I'm not stressed. Barring the information I just got, I'd say I'm actually quite the opposite of stressed right now. whatever that might be. Okay, so I think I'm back on the track that I was going before. How many fragments you got? A good few. A good few. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping by the end of this vault I'll at least have like 800. No, not 800. What? Like 1,000 would be really nice. We probably have to run into another dig site though, or another like maybe like a birdcage room, dragon room, those kinds of things. Because we had 630, I believe, before going into this one. We did find a pixel room and a dig site, so I can see it likely that we pull 370 from one vault. And I feel like 1,000 would be a good number to like try and get at least a couple of co-op crystals done on. I wish football wasn't so entertaining, and I wish it wasn't not divisional round, the championship round, conference. You know, Super Bowl determining round. Because otherwise I would have gotten live like 8 hours ago, but I was also spending a lot of time today like looking up dietary stuff. So I didn't necessarily have like a full day of free time. But it would have been nice to have gone live a little bit longer, or at least not have been up for so long already. Because I'd like to stream for a lot longer, but
it's weird to think that you're technically the reason I discovered another great community, and made friends with some pretty cool people. Thanks for making the past 2 years great, even if I'm just a casual lurker now. Big puff love, PeteZahHutt Frost 1 love.
everything you're talking about is I discovered another great community, made friends with some pretty cool people. Thanks for making the past 2 years great. I'm just casual lurker now. Yo, is that a Puffy emote? Fucking love Puffer. Never much the 27 months. Awesome, me too. Bengals Chiefs game had me quaking for the entire afternoon. We've been spoiled these last 2 weeks. Honestly, the entire playoff, the entire postseason has just been probably the best postseason that I've watched so far in my time of watching football. Even like the wild card week, like sure, some games were a blowout, but that was only half of them. The other half of the games were awesome to watch. I mean, to be fair, some of the blowouts could have been awesome games too. Sometimes a blowout is fun. Depends on who you're rooting for, I guess. So the Rams won? Yeah, me too. Both teams that I wanted to win today won. So that was nice. I have a rooted rivalry with the 49ers, and I want to assume it's probably because the Packers have lost to the 49ers 4 times since I started watching. Well, actually, I think we've only lost to the 49ers 3 times. The 4th time we lost to our special teams unit. But I guess that counts too. But hey, the Rams are moving on, so that's poggers. I saw a rumor or whatever that apparently Devontae Adams wants a $40 million contract signing. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's fantastic. You know, the Packers have never had an issue, you know, going $40 million under their salary cap limit, or over their salary cap limit before. What's another 40 million, you know? I mean, really, if you think about it, like, what are they gonna do? Just shut down the Packers? Just sign whoever you want and figure out the money later. It's fine. Just win a Super Bowl and get the money from that, you know? It's cool. It's totally fine. You'll figure it out. I don't think anybody's gonna get mad about it personally. I think everything will work out fine. Just, yeah, pay the 40 and, you know, you don't need to cut anybody. That's rude. Why'd you do that? Six up here. Don't be trapped. Don't be trapped. Oh my god. Chest on here too? Nah, it's understandable. Yeah, it's not really a limit. It's more like a suggestion, you know? Let's go! Ozin's probably thinking, it's about time. I agree. This artifact luck the last couple of days has been absolutely atrocious. So that's a nice break. I don't think I've found this room in a prismatic vault yet. Because I do not recall doing this. But it's definitely worth it. And then where's the, where's the chest underneath the head? It's like over here. Is it right here? I don't know where it is. Cheating at the right block. That's a spawner thing up there, right? Not many, like, not many chests cluster. Oh. That's a little something. I'll take that. Yeah, I think it should definitely put us over 1K. See, Akash, I'd want to try that with the Zod set that I have, because that one has the +2 reach from the chest plate. Which I'm still very glad that I did not get rid of. I told myself that I'd probably want it. Don't get rid of it. Just because you can't get rid of the other thing. It's not worth it. And I'm glad I didn't. I was not sure what room this is going to be. It just hadn't generated in yet. Alright, 4 minutes. I need to find a nobe. It's been a good vault. Don't think it's worth spending any lemons or oranges. Why'd I think this was a tree room for some reason? Huh, weird. Time to leave yet? No. Not for a bit. That was an atrocious sequence of dashes. I will not like to talk about that. Oh. From where? Little curious as to why all of those were not in my dink. Oh, from the pixel art room. That would explain it. I forgot I went into that room and broke down a bunch of chests that contained a lot of gear. Probably wound up missing out on some loot as a result of that because I think my inventory was full, but that's alright. I didn't necessarily loot that room for the loot itself, more just for the chest quantities. Okay. Somehow I managed to vein mine every block except the one I was standing on. Alright, 2 minutes. Probably time to locate Nob. Found one. Probably just go a few rooms out and then make my way back around. What would you say to someone wanting to start Vault Hunters? I'd probably say to follow your dreams. I'd say you should make the first move. And that starting an investment portfolio at a younger age is definitely the better play, even if you don't think that it is in the moments. Planning for your future is always a nice thing to do. The sooner you do it, the better it'll be. And also to play the pack. Both, all things are good, really. Oh, got it. That was a pretty good vault. That was definitely one of the better ones. So we had 630 before going in, and we have really? How? Actually? How am I managing to like just equalize that to like 300 each? I guess that's like 360 roughly. Do you got any idea? You got a clue? I don't. Yeah, that seemed a lot better than it was, I guess, but still not bad, though. Hey, 982 catalysts and 3 vaults. That ain't something to complain about. Also, look at the amount of burgers as well, too, that we have. It's pretty nice. How about a cheeky little artifact end off Eve? Alright, I mean, you know. I'll throw a 1 meter down on this one. Oh boy, it's my time. Hey, Brendan, when are you gonna run all the now? Now is the time I'm doing it. This is the time. Jordan's treasure run and Iskall season 1 base are the only 2 that we need. Plus, these catalysts not bad. See, I know he offered them to me, but like, it's kind of like the thing I said with Callum. He already, like, he DM'd me on Discord, he told me on here, and it's like, he said, you know, if I need them, right? So, like, I still would have to go to his base and elect to take them. That's different than, like, if he came here and just, like, splattered them across my base and said, congrats, they're yours now. At that point, I'd be like, well, yeah, I mean, like, thank you. What else am I going to do? Of course I'm going to take them. But, like, I have the option of it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Like, I don't know. That's just... I believe. Dude, we got some heavy coping tonight. Oh, my lord. Chat, there is no such thing as a fairy tale ending. It literally does not happen. It's never happened in the history of happening. That's not looking good. Nope, that is not good. That's my 4th of that one? Damn, dude. Yikes. Do I have a number 4? I do have a number 4. Poggers. There we go. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that the return rate was actually going to be like 30% or whatever for believing. No, it was 16%. That's still double than what it should be. Just a lot of believers putting down 0 money in total. What was that? Bro team mode 250? I mean, you know, if you have the option to bet on the under, always bet on the under. All right, either way. So that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end it there. I am probably going to spend the night off camera throwing together the catalyst that I currently have and trying to make some stuff out of these crystals specifically. I think I have, what, 4 more I can make? Yeah, because I want to have some cooperative sealed kiloboss crystals for tomorrow. I don't have any set up right now ready for running. I have Odyssey and Daycare that I wasn't able to find exploration on, but we do thankfully have a lot of knowledge stars worth of stuff. It's fine, server can take its time. So I would be able to like throw together some painite stars and run off of that, which is exciting. But yeah, thank you all for coming out, even though it was a little quickie, even though that's still 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's about, I mean, that's about how long I want to be on anyway. Run down to your little raffle whenever I'm able to press the correct button. Magnus, never much with tier 1. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Thank you very much. And Quirky. See you in a raffle vault at some point. Probably saving up a lot of these raffles for whenever we wind up trying to beat 30-second speedrun time or whatever. Speaking of, that did get reset. I think that was Jordan? Probably got that one, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think so. I'm having a horrible debate as to whether to sleep now or sleep after tomorrow's stream. Sleep now. What? Always sleep now if you have the option. Or just don't sleep too much and then wake up or whatever and then go to sleep again. Don't stay up. I mean, actually, just do whatever you want. Taking advice from a streamer is kind of cringe, you know? Z's still live, probably only for like 3 more minutes, so I'm going to try and snipe him while he's still online. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all around. Be nice to Zine and stuff, or not. I don't really care. He might be into it. Not sure. It's entirely on him. You got me to make a protein shake? I hold no power in my position.
13 months. Time flies.
Yo, Mephilit, everyone's to 13. Thank you for the resub. I think I'm going to get you on the next raffle. Because I just did mine a second ago. But thank you very much for the 13. Appreciate you a lot. Anyway, yeah. I will see you guys, tomorrow. At some time. I have no idea when I'm going to be live. Hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff for people tomorrow. And then, yeah. Cool. All right. Night, everybody.